Where does the prince go? I don't see any more prints.
Just arrived here this morning.
Pieces of brass tacks, runarounds.
Well, the only thing we can do, I mean, I cannot do anything here. I feel like I tapped out all of my options here, really.
I visited the location where the three robbers killed each other over some stolen loot, but I wasn't the first to inspect the scene, was I?
No. Officer Schmidt arrived there first, just hours after it was reported. Poor Schmidt. That same day, he received news that his dear old grandmother in Austria had died. He had to leave for the funeral immediately.
He is anything but poor. I doubt he'll be coming back. It was he who killed the last robber and took the loot for himself.
Blast it. I knew he was acting suspiciously. He may be beyond our reach now, but I'll be sure to expose the little weasel when I write my report. Nice work. Feel free to take another case. We make a great team, you and I.
I wonder if there is only one more case after this. It's only 4 cases. If so, we can probably pull them all off. So what's next? 2 men were found dead near an open grave at a cemetery. Both victims had bite marks on their necks. Victims John Bowden, graveyard keeper Said Hefes, assistant professor at Cordona Medical College. Okay. Suspects: Camilla Arke Tanner, Camilla Arke deceased, reportedly a vampire. Witness: Leandro Barbieri, Reporter and Joe Vagrant. Evidence points to the possible involvement of supernatural forces. Case is pending further investigation. Slight cut to the leg, blunt force trauma to the head, 2 puncture wounds on the neck. Major vessels intact, blood loss minimal. Cause of death, intracranial hemorrhage. Blunt force injury to the head. Massive blood loss from carotid artery. They also made him eat garlic. Okay, well, where was this? At a cemetery. Oh, let's get over there. Wait, here it is.
An expensive hat with a few grey hairs stuck to the brim. Someone tore their trousers here.
But where did it begin? We got 2 here.
Looks like a set of surgical instruments. One is missing. The label is illegible.
We've run out of flesh cadavers for dissection. You know what to do, Professor Shelley. See, case book, mind palace, chemical analysis. We are looking for a 3, a -5, and a 4. It's formalin, which is used for embalming corpses. Okay. It's good to know, I guess.
Nicely roasted.
I wonder how even the most destitute always somehow manage to scrape together enough for a drink.
Well, that is actually very true.
Psilocybin mushrooms. These are powerful hallucinogens.
So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, now for 4.
The bleeding wasn't severe, there are just a few drops. The blade is bent from the impact.
I never had the patience to find the oldest grave on the island, but this time I'll stick it out till the end.
This is a somewhat neglected and dusty hat. The stone is rather unwieldy, so it couldn't be used as a weapon. Someone fell and hit their head on it.
True.
We're dealing with a very immoderate bloodsucker here.
Okay, where is that? There it is. This might be a trickier one. So the professor were here. Which would mean that Joe Bowden was actually here. No, wait. Saeed. We have here. But I need to know who it is. Still have these as well. Nah. We need to read these. The vagrant. I was having my supper when Johnny came to dig another grave. As usual, there was someone else with him too. I must have dozed off for a while, but when I woke up, everything was a blur. Screaming, howling, and then flashes of lightning, but no thunder. some devilry was at work. I came out to see what was happening. And there was this reporter, Leonard or something. He told me that a vampire killed 2 people. Mere yards from me. Boy, am I lucky to be alive. So that's the graveyard keeper. But who is that? So this is a vagrant. But he mentioned that the mushrooms you can hallucinate of it. Is that a reporter? What was the name of the reporter? I always had a nose for a good story. I was strolling around the cemetery when I saw him, the necromancer. I'm not joking. He raised a woman from the grave and ordered her to attack the 2 men that were close by. Then they both turned into bats and flew away. I was so scared to take photographs of them, but I photographed their victims. That is definitely a photographer. Which means this is not the right person. I don't think it is him. Unless it is him. I don't think it was Joe. Well, maybe. But that indicates the reporter is also behind it. That's a bit weird take, isn't it? Yeah, we are really building up a fictional story right now. Most points towards the reporter, though. I want to see what happens if we do this.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Okay. So, I don't know who this is. There's a person with a hat. That hat is the same person here. So which one is the one with the hat? Near the stone. It must be, yeah. His hat. This is the one. It's a gravekeeper. This is a gravekeeper. There's no necromancer here, is it? It's just a reporter. It has to be. It has to be the reporter. But I think this one... His neighbors saw him leaving his house with flowers on his sister's grave. They say he returned at dawn looking dirty and tired. Could it be him? That would then be that guy. I think that the brother came here to put flowers on the grave, witnessed that they were digging his sister up, and full panic killed this one. Who the hell is this one? These two here, they are the ones who died. Gravekeeper, the assistant. But that bottle ended up over there. No, wait, it didn't. No, wait, no, it didn't. Could the reporter still be behind it? He killed that one. The reporter did that too. The reporter must have come here and then staged it all, maybe. I'm gonna see if this works.
You're not even trying,
Shit.
Sherry. Concentrate.
We cannot be that far off.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry.
Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry.
No.
Concentrate.
I think if that's, then the reporter is innocent.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I am missing something. What if... What if the vagrant did it? Because he was hallucinating.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
No, this does make me...
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
No, but the assistants have to be around, have to be in the first sequence here. I'm pretty sure. No, no. Something is not right here. What else do we have here? What the hell is that? It's a basket. Could it be flowers? So what if it is flowers? Yeah, what if this guy is complete? Yeah, this must be the brother. He's coming with flowers to the sister's grave. He didn't do this. Next. I don't see how Joe can get out of that. I mean, that it must point to the reporter, because the reporter has the most silliest story completely. So, No, but the reporter must have come after, I don't know. But he comes up here, they are digging her up. he must still have the biggest motive to kill them because he must be getting furious. So he must have. All of this is happening in different times of day, pretty much. This is what happens first, and that takes place at the same time this takes place. This doesn't take place. Wait, yeah, this also takes place here. But I don't know who will be here. It could be the vagrant, I don't know. But these two would be here. The graveyard keeper and the assistant, I assume. The brother comes up here, sees that they are digging up his sister, and grabs the shovel, kills the assistant. And then I guess he kills this guy too, or does he slip maybe? I don't know. Either way, that's the first event that I think happens. Then the reporter comes over for some reason. And I think the reporter changes that this becomes... It looks like there's a good story. Then here, I mean, it cannot be the brother. It must be this guy. I don't see. Maybe the reporter was in on this to cover up this. Maybe. Let's try this, shall we? Got it.
The brother of the deceased became furious when he caught the anatomist exhuming his sister's body. He killed him with a shovel. The graveyard keeper took to his heels, but didn't get far. He fell, hitting his head on a stone, which rendered him unconscious. With the murderer gone, the reporter who was hiding punctured the neck of the first victim to imitate a bite. But when he did the same to the second victim, he killed an unconscious man. So we have 2 murders and 2 murderers, but no vampires.
Vampires are not so scary when you have grave robbers and journalists running around.
He said that one thing we're missing. Of course. The thing to make the puncture holes. And the report. Yeah, here's the flower basket.
The flowers are still fresh.
Yeah, that's true. Well, let's get back. Right. There should be one more mission after this.
Constable Stark, do you believe in vampires?
Hey? What do vampires have to do with anything?
Oh, that's exactly what I thought while looking into the murders at the cemetery. The primary suspect is indeed the murderer, but he's not the only one. The reporter, who so easily fooled everyone with his vampire stories, killed the other victim.
But why would he do that?
He believed the unconscious man to be dead and decided to concoct a thrilling story for his readers.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Holmes. I'll have the conniving little scrub taken in immediately. There's only one case left. Don't let me stop you.
Let's do it. So what do we have? The scapegoat. Four persons were arrested for theft, property damage, and debauchery. The four comprised of 3 women dressed in robes and animal masks and a priest. The suspects have been charged with stealing and slaughtering a goat in the forest ruins to the west of the cemetery. For this cruel act, they will be prosecuted accordingly. However, the victim has requested to specifically identify who stole his goat. The testimonies of all parties involved are attached to the case. The victim's testimony. Wooly was the best goat I've ever owned. Very fertile, he'd charged anything red, but otherwise he was as calm as a cat. I was inside when he was stolen. By the time I ran out, they were gone, but I saw the thief was wearing a mask. I must know who did it. Please, put Mr. Placido on to this. He busted my neighbor for running a gambling den with but a single look at his clothes. I'm sure he will solve this in a jiffy. The priest is still tipsy. No, we're gonna wait with that. I need to get there first. Do I need to get over here?
The hoofprints end in deep furrows. The animal was resisting.
What a waste.
The robe is soaked with wine. Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely. Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely. Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely. Someone stumbled on a stone and fell to the ground.
And
Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely. Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely.
yeah, but we cannot examine all of this.